Good afternoon, good evening to everyone. Welcome to the Mind Story session on Thursday. My name is Yo. I'm your moderator today. Very happy to see everyone spending some time together before you start the day or in the evening. I hope you had a practice. And are there any newcomers to this session? If yes, can you introduce yourself in the chat box? Let us know where are you from. And I hope you will enjoy today's session. So before we start our session, let's pay respect to our teaching monk, Monk John, by bowing 3 times. First bow, second bow, third bow. We shall have some Dharma talk followed by guided meditation. And if you have any questions, feel free to type in the chat box. Can I pass the session to Monk John?
Thank you, Yo, and hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to people from all around the world. I can see several of us have joined already, and we have DJ Botox, Elsa Marine, Balchier from the Malaysia Peace Club, and Manasseh from Maringu Peace Club, and Lee Shubi, and Yoon, and Gusuntan, and our team Ricky, KPCU. I'm not sure what KPCU is, but okay, maybe you can tell me later. Chienai Sant and Alia Edward Melvin and Jane Mary and Diana Iluma and D.O.K. Spar and Francisca Oyomide and Yin and Madhumita, Jessie Uy, Desina, Falana, LPC Duke, Bettina Barbara, and Alier, Ayomitan, Monidipa, Bibotak, Be Meet Solar, and BB Share, and Bambang, and Miriam, and Edward, and Felix Shear, and Alvin Hugh. So, hello again, and thanks for joining today. And if you're here for the first time, we are going to have like little conversation about meditation before we do a meditation together. Okay, so well, I just came back from a funeral, and in fact, we probably have a way to meditate that is called meditation on that. And if you read this somewhere and maybe you come across this term, it is like this, okay? The thing is that today, that the funeral I went, also had a chance to see the body of the deceased for the first time. And sorry, for the last time. And also first time because I didn't know her personally. But that also helped me for that moment to reflect on what we call the nature of life. Because in life, one thing we can be for sure, because we can say that things are uncertain and they can change. But one thing that we will not change, and no one will escape that is the death. Like we for sure will die one day. Well, that probably sounds a little pessimistic, but the thing is that it's not about being pessimist or optimist. In this case, it's just being able to understand the truth and accept it. And once you can accept the truth and your mind is free from delusion or ignorance, that's when you'll be able to accept and let go. People cannot accept because they don't understand. And because they don't understand, they cannot let go. And sometimes we can't let go of things in the mind like, why does that person do this to me? Why is it happening to me? Right? When we try to close our eyes and meditate, we can't let that go from the mind. We keep thinking about that again and again and again. because we don't understand. If we don't understand, we cannot accept. And if we cannot accept, we cannot let go. So, what do we have to do to make us understand? Well, we can say that if you meditate more, you understand because your mind is clearer. But to consider or contemplate on some fact of life, like what I did today, attending a funeral. In Thailand, people don't grieve a lot when they go to funeral because it's not meant to be that way. So probably it's not the same as in other countries, especially in the West, where people will go there and they grieved. But there will be two parts of funeral: the part that is meant for the dead, and the part that is meant for those who are alive. That part will be full of teachings, something that we can learn. There will be like a lot of monks' teachings, the way that, okay, now you are alive, but you should be one day be like the person who are in the coffin. So if you have anger, it's like you kind of cannot accept some things happening to you and just by hearing that fact. Always we have very limited time. And why should we be upset or not okay with things happening to us? Just let it go. Just by receiving this fact of life can also help us to feel more at ease and let go. That's called meditation on that. And that is what the Buddha recommends many people to do as well, just to think about that every day. For monks, yeah, we have to do that every day because it's like one of their lessons, so that we are not too full of ourselves. We will not be careless and use our time not wisely. We will probably be more mindful and careful because, well, according to the teaching, like that can be at any moment. If today you're young, there's no guarantee that you're going to live up to tomorrow. That's, according to the teaching. But that's the fact, right? What we say, what I'm saying now, is not deniable, right? Well, we just cannot, sometimes not ready for it. But if we're ready for it, if we can accept, we can let that go. And we can do something afterward, after acceptance, like loving kindness. Once you can accept that things are not under your control, that no matter how bad terms you have with someone, we are gonna die. So that's the lessons. That's meditation on the death. Like, yeah, but that person was so cruel to me. Why did that he or she doing this to me? When meditation on the death, we are gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. They're gonna die. We're gonna die. So don't be like bad to each other. Be nice to each other. That's the lessons. Loving kindness may happen by accepting the fact of life. There is one, because we talk about the viruses of the mind in the way that they are like three color viruses, anger, and that's how meditation will give effect to the angry mind and also to delusional minds as well. Because when you accept that time is very limited, and when people are not like nice to you, but eventually you can spread love to them, that's how meditation on that can help you solve the problems from the angry mind and delusional mind. What about the craving? What about the greed? Well, that can be the case as well. I'm sorry to show this image. Maybe some of you are eating But yeah, this is what we call Asupha Bhavana, which means meditation on death. And death, in this sense, is like dead body. It's like in the past, monks probably will have a chance to look at carcasses or dead bodies, and they will just look at it and see that no matter how beautiful a person is when he or she is still alive, one day the body will look like that. That's how they can learn to let go, especially maybe sensual desire or attachment, or maybe if they're heartbroken and they don't know what to do and they cannot get over it. This is like a way to do it. There are probably many ways. Okay, so right, that's one of the lessons that I got from myself today, and I'd like to share with you. Sorry again for some unexpected lessons that we have today. Normally, we do not have anything this extreme, but just for that things in our life, we can use them to teach ourselves. This is just one of the topics. Okay, so now we're ready for meditation. Let's meditate together. You may close your eyelids softly and gently, and prepare yourself for an inner peace time. Allow your eyes to close so that distractions will not come through your eyes any longer. And feel relaxed from the top of your head down to your toes. Spend a moment to relax. Spend a moment to release. The muscles of your forehead, the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin. Allow them to feel relaxed. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And now that you feel a bit more relaxed, I would like you to imagine that you are alone in a beautiful environment, somewhere in the world. That can be the top of a mountain, a beach, flower field, riverbank, waterfall, your favorite location that you enjoy being there all by yourself. Even though you are alone, but you don't feel lonely. You're feeling happy, content with everything you have at the present moment. Nothing that you crave more, nothing that you want less. Everything is fine. You're enjoying every breath. So I'd like you to follow your own breath, the airflow moving inside your body. Stay with the airflow so that the mind will not think about anything else. But if it does, that's okay, that's alright. All you have to do is returning to your breath again and again. Do not feel frustrated or annoyed. Just bring the mind back to the breath, to the airflow inside the body. then I would like you to stay with the breath. If you breathe a little slower, softer, and deeper, this will help you to naturally calm the mind down. It's gonna take a while for the mind to calm down. So trust the process and don't care much about the present result. If you do the method right, no matter how many thoughts you're having, try bringing the mind back to the breath. The breath that is soft, gentle, comfortable. Eventually, the mind will calm down. Then I would like you to follow the awareness of the breath all the way to the deepest turning point. When you breathe as deeply as you can, the breath will take you as deep as an empty space in the middle of your abdomen, so called the center of the body. Theoretically, it is in the middle of the abdomen, 2 fingers width above the navel. But practically, somewhere comfortable in the middle of your abdomen will do the initial work. All you have to do is bringing the mind back to it so that we're familiar and we can touch the center in the softest, gentlest way possible. That is comparable to a bird's feather floating down from the sky to finally land up on a calm water surface without disturbing the calmness of the water surface. That's how soft and gentle your mind can feel at the body center. Continue to observe the location. You can begin from touching it repetitively, and at some point, when the mind begins to form a connection, just leave the mind there. You do not need to go back to the breath. As we now will continue our journey by staying still for as long as we can at the body center. Stay there. Feel the center. If the mind wanders, just return to touch the center again and again. If you have wandering thoughts, you may also repeat a mantra, a word phrase in the mind. You may repeat, clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang, Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Samma means the right way, and Arahang means the purest state of the mind. So altogether, we are reminding ourselves that our inner journey is on the right way for the mind to become purer. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. Repeat the mantra by letting it expand from the center as if there is a wireless speaker playing soothing mantra voice from within. Samma Arahang 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 Samma Arahang. The repetition of the mantra will help the mind remain still inside the body. But in order to add a little focal point, we will visualize an image so that the mind has a spot to stay still. I would like you to begin by imagining that the body is empty. Your body has no bone, no muscles, no organ, nothing inside the body but the air. And within such empty space, visualize an image. In the same way, when you dream, it's like you're dreaming about something round, spherical shaped, like a ball that is light, that is bright, that is transparent. That can be the sun, the full moon, a crystal ball, a water drop, or a bubble. Just choose one image to visualize it. At the center, don't worry if you don't see. It's not about seeing, it's about dreaming. So you're daydreaming, and you maintain only one image. The image may look blurry, but that is totally alright. It's not about quality we focus, but how we can continuously visualize. So if you can maintain the presence of the object, it doesn't matter how clearly it will look to you. You can also visualize, wow, repeating the mantras, like doing these two things at the same time, from one location, the center of the body, สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง สัมมาอรหังสัมมาอรหัง Remember that this journey, the beginning and the destination are at the same point. What we are doing is not letting the mind go away, and we can stay relaxingly at the center of the body. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang. The longer you can stay still, the purer the mind becomes. And when the mind becomes purer, the pleasant flow of relaxation will spread to every corner. Bringing about purity from within, to purify the body and the mind. Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang Samma Arahang สัมมาอรหัง And now you will continue being at the center on your own for a moment to absorb this peaceful feeling as much as we can until we arrive at the appropriate time to do loving kindness. มาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Imagine that you share the peace energy together with love unconditionally to everyone around you. It doesn't matter who they are. You're going to share this peace energy to all of them equally and unconditionally. Spread your love, your kindness, your peace energy. Allow it to cover yourself, your room, your building, your neighborhood, your city, as if this energy can grow exponentially with no limitation. Allow the energy to cover your whole country, and you're willing to share it with everyone from different walks of life to many people that you know and plenty that you don't. Doesn't matter who they are. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. The energy to spread across all lands and islands, to all countries in the world, to everyone regardless of their race, nationality, or belief. May everyone in the world be happy. May all of them be free from sadness, pain, and dangers. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. Spread your love, your kindness, your peace energy to all living beings. On your own. for a while. And now meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out. Long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. Feel every part of your body. And once you feel you are ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. Sapphe Buddha Palappata Pacchekanan Yang Palang Arahantanan Te Chenrakang Pantami Sappaso Dehatalata Sukita Virunha Buddha Sasane Aroka Sukita Hota Sa Sapphe Hiyatipi Sappabuddha Nupavena Sappathamma Nupavena Sappasangha Nupavena Sattha Soti Bhavantu Te. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe Purentu Sankappa. All of your dreams become true. Janto Panaso Yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Manisho Tiraso Yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Okay, welcome back again. How was your meditation? I hope that you at some point had a pleasant journey, and don't forget to meditate on your own as well, not only when we have my stories sessions in a week. And now if you have a webcam, please switch it on. Good. Okay, so hopefully then now that seeing your faces look like you're back from a pleasant ride. Is that a pleasant ride or a bumpy ride? And maybe you can share your experience as well. Okay, so but at the moment, no matter if it is pleasant or bumpy, just smile. We don't need much reason to smile these days, right? Because if you can smile, it means you are able to at least project yourself or create projection that you want to genuinely smile. Sometimes we smile because we're happy, but sometimes we smile because we want to be happy, right? And even though things are not quite right, but the ability to move your the corner of your lips a little bit up, is that the way we smile? Yeah, I think so. Just move your mouth corner a little bit upward and the lower part of your lips downward. Maybe you can show your teeth a little bit if you're confident. Otherwise, you can smile without showing your teeth. That's possible as well. Am I teaching you how to smile? I don't need to, right? You can do it. Yes, I think so. Okay, so let let's read the comments. Nimala, I'm so grateful to Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha forever. Okay, thank you for sharing. And what about the meditation? Did you feel relaxed when you meditate today? You can also share with me. Okay, Bettina, Satu for pleasant journey on My Stories Airlines. Well, it's a privilege to have you on board. And remember that the airline flies 2 times a week, and there are still available seats so that you can take uh, some people on board as well. Okay. Manase, thanks for the sessions. The time went so fast. LPC Petua, I feel warm, so much inner peace. Adenike, thanks for the meditation, relaxing, and just what I needed at the moment. Okay, Alvin Q, so relaxed, calm, and happy. And Alier, I feel relaxed and less stressed today after the meditation. Kola Vole, calm sessions and relax. Fin Foluvar, I feel good and relaxed. And Nimala, I feel peaceful, okay? And Iman, so peaceful meditation, comforting. Frankie Liu, Satu, earlier, thanks for these sessions. I feel relaxed and happy. It's just copy and paste. Okay, but that's good. RPC TNI send, felt relaxed. So I stay with the same point all the time. Good. And Duke, today was peaceful and relaxing for me. I'm not sure how to read that. Just Edward. This is great meditation. Oh, Monique, it's awesome meditation. Okay, good. And Monica, I feel so relaxed and energized. Jenai Sen, share loving kindness and feel happier. And Kamara is amazing, peaceful and calm. Okay, Ise, thanks for the meditation. I had a bit of a wandering mind. So I opened my eyes to reset. It was calming. Right. Of course, there will be some moments that you will face meditation obstacles for sure. And for many of you, not bad. Okay, not bad. They're not bad, but not good. I mean, yeah, you can consider it's not bad, when having meditation obstacles. But we can do better, right? So we just have to learn how to solve them. And this is by being observant, and maybe you can write down your meditation journal just to learn to observe so that we can be better, right? If you meditate and you kind of fall asleep every single session, you cannot say that it's good. Come on. Because we had like some tests the other day, and when people say, yeah, I have sleepy mind, it's good. No, it's not good. It's not good that you sleep every time, but it's not bad. You understand the point? Not good, but not bad. But of course, there was some part of meditation that was good, but the part you were sleeping, not good. So you have to fix it by learning to observe. Maybe it's because something happened before the sessions. Like you eat too much, or you have enough sleep, or maybe the body was not ready. Then just take a little nap. It will be the best remedy for sleepy mind. Take a nap. You sleep already, you're not going to sleep when you meditate. But when you had sleepy mind in meditation, it's about the balance between 50% sati or concentration and 50% sabai. Those who have a sleepy mind usually have too much sabai and too little sati. Okay, so you add a little more sati and that will do the job. Okay, but again, don't be afraid to fall asleep. It's not bad, but I cannot say it's good. Okay. Francisca, thanks so much. I feel so calm. And Stephen, okay. Thanks for wonderful sessions. Borgia, get great meditation. Feel relaxed. And all my negative moods into positive moods. Okay. I feel content. The okay spa. Today, I feel satisfied and peace from within. Was able to share love with people. Okay. Just all for me. Thanks for the session. I feel relaxed. Rhoda. Okay. Thanks for incredible sessions. And we will talk. Meditation as a group gives me a sense of fulfillment and relaxation as well. Model, peaceful guided sessions. Gosun Tan, I felt relaxed, reset 3 times to stay focused and had good meditation at the end of it. Jason from Bobuga Peace Club, okay, and Tomoto Lani. My mind feels concentrated and from thoughts and busy mind. Okay, good. Augustine, thanks for another blissful session. So exceptional. Okay, thank you very much for your comments and compliments. And today, before we finish, so let me share something that I left off on Monday. Okay, it's about the 5 rooms that we can train our habits. If you want to train habits, you don't need to go and train somewhere in the bathroom. Okay, actually there are 5 rooms. They are, the bedroom, the bathroom, the dressing room or closet, the dining room, and the workplace. So these are common places in our life that we spend time the most. So if someone say, I'm gonna spend 2 weeks to train my habits, that's not gonna happen. First of all, habits must be trained where you are familiar with the most. Because habit is something you're familiar with. They must be from the place you're familiar with, not a strange place. Second, 2 weeks are not enough. Because in order to form a new habit, according to the development theory, the habit development, it's just 3 weeks, right? But in reality, we know that it's sometimes longer than that. So we talk about bedroom and how that helps. There are 5 things to consider, like to clean, to tidy, to be polite, and to be punctual. You can imagine what kind of things you can do to apply to this 5 universal goodness. And the last one is meditation. What about bathroom? Okay, we talk about cleaning the bathroom, especially the toilet bowl. The cleaner is this, the brighter or cleaner the mind seems like. And also to tidy it, to politeness. Yeah, we talk about politeness that can be done in the bathroom as well, because you don't use bathroom alone. And the bathroom that you use, the toilet that you use, they can be your private one and your public one. But believe it or not, the habits are those that you will do when no one is watching you. So if you want to know that you have a habit or not, think of yourself when you are alone. If when you're alone, you clean, you mop the floor, you clean toilet, you organize your room, that's your habit. But when you are doing those, only when you join activities, when you are on the training, when you are on the retreat, when you are at home, you don't do them. That's not your habits. Okay. So, what about the politeness? We talk about, like public bathroom. This is a picture from an airplane, not my story airlines. Pretty close, because if my stories airline would have toilet rooms as well, probably would need to be this clean. Someone's go into it, finish using it, and leave the room, should let the person who come next to feel that they are the first one to use it. That's politeness, right? Because if you have respect, if you have empathy, you wouldn't want, people who come next to feel like disgusted because things that you love. When you train yourself that every time you do things in your private toilet, you're gonna make it clean and tidy. That's politeness, right? And that includes like, your face appearance, you make it well, you shave, you take care of your hair at the time there, and also odor, and also washing clothes and showering. If you never use one of these before, there's a chance that you probably have body odor, because body odor comes from, dead cells from our skin. We do not rub them off, and you cannot just use your hand to rub them off. It has to come from that sponge or something else. I don't know how to call them, but those kind of things will help remove the odor. And also teeth as well. Imagine that if you have body odor, okay, they come from mouth, from body, and you don't care. That's not pretty polite, right? If you would develop politeness, this is something you have to be considered. You have to consider it. What about punctuality? It's about proper toilet time, and don't use phone in the toilet, because that's not the place that you will use the phone, right? And also respect for other people need to the toilet, like, oh, I'm using my room, I'm gonna take shower for half an hour, I don't care who comes next. And regular health observation. So those kind of things, they are the key for the use of toilets in order to train punctuality. And well, you can imagine there might be something more, but so these are some basic things that if we do them right, and we can for sure get good habits from the use of the one of the common rooms that we have to use every day, the toilet. What about meditation? The toilet is a time that you can feel more relaxed, right? Especially if you heard of the story of Archimedes, he discovered something in a bathtub. Say, Eureka! Because he discovered how to measure the amount of gold in the crown of a king, his king, by putting in water and see how the water that goes splash from the container, how much of it is equivalent to the substance that is put in. And that actually is the idea he had from the bathtub. But does it mean that good idea must come from when you take a shower or you take a bath? Not necessary. It's when you feel relaxed, right? So that's how maybe you can feel a little more relaxed. Take a shower first before meditation. Did you take a shower before coming this session? Anyone who took a shower first? Not me today, because I just came back from funeral. But if I would do meditation for myself, like tonight, before this finishing this session, I'm gonna take a time for doing my own meditation. I'm not gonna do it until I have taken shower first. And I want to feel fresh and relaxed. And that helps to learn to observe yourself. Observe what? Observe how beautiful, how handsome you are? No. Actually observe the truth of life. We talk about observing that at the beginning of the program today, but this is about observing something like wrinkles, or that we are getting older, or even, there is one help observation when it comes to toilet is observing your pee and poops. Have you ever looked at them? Probably not the best thing to look at, but not in terms of like you kind of like them, but you observe them because that's your health. If you will go to hospital and the doctor will check you up, they will ask for those anyway, right? So instead of letting doctors to see yours, why don't you see them yourself first, so that you can do something before the health is getting not okay. But the more we can observe this, the more we can let go. And that is how we can have better meditation, by learning to let go, observing facts of life, and that can happen in toilet. Okay. The next room is the dressing room. The dressing room is Okay, the body functions is to dress, but the mind, we can have mindfulness lessons, self realizations, detachment, and let go. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So, first of all, if we apply the 5 rooms theory, the first one is cleanliness. Clean your clothes because your cloth is the closest to your body odor, to your body, okay? And if you do not wash your clothes at all, of how many times you wash your clothes in a week? Once? So you have t-shirt for 6 7 days. Okay, you have t-shirt on Monday, you have t-shirt on Tuesday, and you will use that t-shirt on Monday, you use another t-shirt on Tuesday, another one on Thursday, Friday. Did they miss any day? Saturday, Sunday. And then you're gonna not wash them until you use 7 days and then you wash them all at once. Yeah, that can happen to someone, right? But watching, I know I wash my clothes every day because I have only 2 sets. One is being watched, the other one is being worn here, which means this one is worn, the other one is being watched. I have to do it every day. That's not fun. Washing clothes is not fun thing to do. Never ending story. Well, we can have never ending story as a child, but this is never ending story as an adult. Every day watching, not fun, not the fun things, but we have to do. If you don't do it properly, then the clothes will be the source of, well, you can imagine, right? I got some of these pictures say, men doing laundry ever since never. Any laundry room of anyone looking like this every week? Come on, show yourself. No? Watch here? No, you just switch off your camera all of a sudden. Not to let me see your bedroom, your washing machine. Okay, the beauty of being fortunate enough to own your own dryer is this: one can toss mildly worn clothes directly into the dryer to freshen them up, skipping washing entirely. Is that what people do? They toss their likely my worn cloth directly into dryer so that they don't have to wash them. Well, this is just, I don't know. So you can imagine how, because we have different, for sure, behaviors when it comes to washing clothes. Some wash them every day, some wash them every week, while some wash them every time they go to like the laundry store, right? Not very often, I know, okay, but then if you never wash them, and this actually will give some, for sure, effect to our behaviors and habits. That's interesting. The second one is tidiness. Tidiness is okay. Well, I got this picture somewhere, but we in Asian countries we probably will not place our shoes over there. Shoes are not supposed to be there, right? Do you do this in your country? Anyone? No? Shoes together with cloth? Okay. Probably we have different standard, but just put them tightly and you discover that first, you're not gonna overbuy them because you know that, oh, I have plenty of them. Second, you will keep using them because some of them, when they were not like visible to you, don't use them at all. Why don't just give them away? Why do they take space in your closet, right? So the tidiness will help us to get many wisdoms. Politeness, like we need to have proper outfit. And this doesn't only apply to outfit, but like hairstyle, right? Your face. This one says, our company doesn't have any dress code. Me on the first day, it's just a meme, okay? Like, Really? um, the fashion these days is pretty unique. Or some people say, hey, it's not only that we wear like appropriate cloth or proper cloth, but it must not look like someone else's clothes. Is it okay that when you go out, maybe on a party, and you suddenly find someone who wear exactly the same outfit? Is that okay with you? Not okay? Okay, just kidding. So, these may be things to consider that we have different clothing style and we need to make sure they are proper, right? That's politeness. What about punctuality? Can we practice punctuality in the dressing room? Well, dressing room also includes the time that you spend for the dressing. And that's not just, okay, 2 seconds, put your cloth on your body and that's it. Sometimes it has to be like the hair, right? It's like, imagine different hairstyle. People never really satisfied with just one hairstyle. Maybe they change. Sometimes they want their hair to be blonde, sometimes long, sometimes short, sometimes black, sometimes red, sometimes with some bushy beard, sometimes fully shaved. And that takes some time, right? Especially there are some stats saying that, oh, makeup routines take the longest. This one say some countries have long uh, makeup routines than others. And well, for some people, makeup routines can be up to 30 minutes a day. Imagine that you can use that 30 minutes for meditation. That's going to be not one of the excuses. Okay. And the last one, peace of mind. Too much cloth, let them go. If you can donate, if you can share with other people, the mind is lighter. And that's perhaps something that a lot of people are talking about. It's called like, even this lady, her name is Marie Kondo. She writes a book. It's called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. It's like how tidying up closet helps her to, and also many people to feel more relaxed. And that's the peace of mind. That's how it can help with the meditation. All right, so that is it for today. We have some comment. Thiên Ai say, I take shower and meditate before going to bed. That's good. Uh, Mardell, cleanliness is next to godliness. Yeah, that's correct. And and Diana, I clean and wash my clothes every day. Excellent. And Mardell, everyone should be very conscious of personal hygiene. Good. Okay. Some people say no and never, but I don't know where those no and nevers will go to. Okay. Is that the shoes in the closet? Okay. So that's it for today, and we already covered 3 rooms. And next time I will continue with the kitchen. That's interesting, and how the kitchens can affect our habits.
Thank you very much, Mong John, for your time today and also the valuable advice. Start doing the cleaning in our room. I think that is good. Make us feel happy, make us feel relaxed. And don't forget to practice more. The mind will still stay still faster. Before we end the session, let's pay our respect to Mong John by bowing 3 times. First bow, second bow, third bow.
So may y'all be happy, healthy, and wise. May y'all have all the wisdoms to overcome all obstacles in your life. All your wishes be fulfilled. All your dreams become true. And every time you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within. that we call the Dhammakaya within easily and effortlessly without delay.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you so much, Mang John. Thank you everyone for joining. Don't forget to bring more friends to join us in coming session on Monday. And thank you. See you on Monday.
Okay. Thank you, Yo, and bye to all of you, to DJ Botox, to Submarine, to Jurai1, to Usun Tan, to Alvin Q, to Shuvi, Bettina Barbara, to Bosher, to Manasseh, to Yoon, to Jason, and to uh, Omonike, Tinaisen, Rosita, Tiana, Ise, Idioke Spa, Jetsuto Funmi, and Jesse Ui, and Omo Oluwamayowa, Abibat, Favor Madel Aji, Jane Mary, Ayomide, Madhumita, Falana, LPC Duke, Bibo Talk, Deborah Bassi, and Kamara Labe Peace Club, and Uche, and Iman, Deborah Going, and Augustine, Adenike, and Adiele Okushuku, Alie Ifolubar, and Miriam Adesina, and Manish. See you next week.